Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Matthias.
And I'm Alex.
And we have somebody new.
I'm Trey.
That's
the epic
Trey.
black guy.
The epic... I really...
Yep,
the
we're
epic
going by
black-
that name.
Not gay.
I really...
God damn it, Alex. I'm not gay.
So, I guess we should clarify on that, because in my yearbook, Trey wrote the epic black guy, and one of my friends filled in the Y to an A, so it's the epic black gay in my yearbook.
Yeah. It was the
Yeah.
U.
No, it was Holden.
No, it was the
You
U.
idiot.
Not the
You
Y.
said
Oh.
Y.
No, did I say Y?
Yeah, you said the fucking Y.
Well, sorry, because I'm only human.
It's okay. We only punish you because you're human.
Exactly. If you were a
Duh.
robot, we would forgive
Duh.
you because...
No, we would kill you.
Exactly, yeah. You're not allowed to fuck up if you're a robot.
I guess. So, we kind of have to half-ass it. I'm just going to come out and say it now. We kind of have to half-ass it
We
because
suck.
we recorded last Wednesday, and I mean, Thursday. We don't have much to go
Yeah.
off of because nothing much happened. I mean, like, we're out of
Yeah.
school, which that's a thing.
Woo!
Yeah.
Finally.
It's gonna be boring as usual.
I know, right? It's like, I always feel that there's nothing to do around my house, especially like days off. I'll just sit here and be like,
you want
what am I gonna
to
do?
see my life
Let's
in the
see.
summer?
Videos. Let's see.
That's my life.
My daily life includes... I'm not saying that one. Sleep,
Okay.
I know where
TV.
he's going.
the computer. I think almost getting shot. That was last year.
Almost getting shot. How did you almost get shot?
Well, this is a funny story.
Time, yeah.
Story time with Trey. Ah, yes. Well, I almost got shot this way. Me and my brother were fucking around with rubber bands, paper clips, and at one point we thought of getting a
somehow you
paintball
made a
gun,
gun.
but that's a different story. So I got a Nerf gun. I was thinking, you know what? I'm gonna shoot my brother in the dick.
Okay.
It was probably not the wisest decision, but it was a decision I made. So I take the gun, clock it, pull some James Bond as shit in my head, sneaking around, pop up, and just BAM! Shoot him, miss, go, oh shit, toss the gun. Dumbest mistake ever. As I'm running down the hall, up to my room, yeah, at that time my brother was in the basement for some reason. He grabs the Nerf gun, he says, really? You gonna shoot me? He collects all the bullets. And he pulls some shit out of some random mob movie. I'm not sure what the hell it was. You want to shoot me? Okay. So he takes the gun. He hits me.
Great.
Yeah, I got hit with a gun. He shoots me in the leg. I mean, granted, it was a Nerf gun, so it wasn't as...
You hyped this story up too much. I thought you were actually gonna get like shot.
Why would you assume I was actually going to get shot?
Because you said you almost got shot.
Also because black.
Also because black. That could almost be racist.
That is racist. There's no almost with that fucking statement.
That's racist. What was that off of? That's racist. That kid.
Some little black kid.
Just some little black kid from some random YouTube video.
Not
Like,
my
Exactly.
dad.
you're not my dad.
Motherfucker.
Ugly ass.
Ah, yes. This reminds me of my Spanish class.
Okay.
I have strong hatred for those people.
Yeah.
Especially Noah.
Foreign language classes aren't all that fun.
No. You know what is a
They
bad
are
idea?
terrible unless the classmates are okay.
I guess.
In
Yeah.
your
Bad
case,
idea.
you had okay people.
Yeah.
Everybody in my class sucked. And I found out at the end of the year, people thought I was weird. I didn't do shit. Sure, at one point, I almost had a discussion on race, but then I realized all those people were dumbasses.
I guess.
Yeah.
Fucking, oh my god, my Spanish class last year. Like, I decided to skip taking Spanish 2 this year because I'm going to take it next year. I was like, that's a bad idea in general. But it's mostly because I didn't want to put up with it. Last year, I fell asleep in Spanish class hard. It was my first class.
Yeah.
I was out. Like, and then these fucking assholes who sit next to me, like, they took a picture of me. I was like, you fucking,
The fuck.
like, fucking, it's like, look, you fucking stupid.
Great.
I hate people.
I can imagine.
Just most people in general. They just suck.
I had German. You both had Spanish.
That's because you're white.
The only reason I took Spanish is because I
He's white and he fucking took Spanish. What does that mean?
Because I don't know. Usually I just say that and it just works out. I don't even know how that happened. literally the only people I know who take German are white people. Some black people take French, and everybody else takes Spanish. Why? Because Spanish is somehow the easiest
There
one.
was
Well,
one-
it's because they make you take Spanish in middle school.
Oh yeah,
At
I
least
didn't
they
take
did
Spanish in middle school.
they did
'cause
in
I
my
went to
school.
a different school.
at Northwest.
yeah. In our school, we got forced into Spanish.
So that's why I just stuck with it for high school.
Yeah.
My mom said no to my brother taking French, and I knew, well, I ain't got a shot. Speaking French could get you laid. That's all I remember someone telling me once.
Sure.
I guess.
Hey.
Maybe.
Learn a hard foreign language and press the shit out of people.
German's fucking hard.
You have a better chance
Yeah, but
with learning
speaking-
an instrument if you want to impress someone.
Oh yeah, we need to have this discussion. A friend of mine once said that learning how to play the piano will not get you laid. No, learning how to play the piano will get you laid. It'll do so better than the bass. I believe that full-heartedly.
You talked to Holden, didn't you?
Yep.
Fucking
Hey, I got a guitar, so
Tavis.
All right.
Tavis, thank
The
you.
rule
He knows
is
how to play the piano.
it goes lead singer, lead guitarist, piano and drummer, bass,
yeah,
keyboards.
I guess.
Keyboards. And if you just work with the band, that may give you something. If you're the bodyguard, you get as much as you can from groupies trying to sneak in to have sex with the lead singer. Or just hang out with the lead singer.
Isn't that kind of like all the band members?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody gets laid, but some people just get laid more.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
like, if you're not
band.
If you're in the band,
if you're in the band,
you get laid.
you get yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I will never be in a band. That's fucking horrible.
We had
Why?
You be in a band and find out why it's horrible.
Have you been in a band?
No,
Then how do you know it's horrible?
pretty sure it's pretty bad.
All right. Oh shit. I don't think it's terrible.
I do.
We almost started a band, but we don't have enough musicians.
Okay, it's not so bad if you're just like, you know, a little thing you put together with some friends. But if you actually get noticed and you have some publicity,
It's a job. Everything sucks if it's a job.
no, it's just
Well, I mean, like,
your life will end up bad, most likely.
it doesn't have to end up bad.
I didn't say it has to. I said it most likely will. And
Remember,
you'll probably
people-
like hate everyone, like all your friends that you started the band with. You're gonna fucking hate them. The band fucking dies,
Mhm.
and then you got your fucking addicted drug self. You fucking OD. It's great.
There's no need for sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I guess.
Well, just sex. You don't need the drugs, people.
Rock and roll's pretty cool though.
You don't need the drugs. The other two are great. They're great on their own. Together, they're just...
It fucks your life up pretty bad.
Yeah.
In a band, you're gonna party, and if you party, you most likely do drugs, and then yeah.
I guess.
Unless you're
It's
me.
just, it's just I don't know. Any road I see with bands is just like
Drug addiction.
drugs.
Yeah, especially like,
End road.
especially like Steven Tyler. He's the lead singer of Aerosmith. He got fucked up pretty bad with drugs.
Meth. Not even once.
Yep.
So we didn't even like address like the scenery change.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the basement.
Welcome to the basement, aka my room,
AKA where I show up sometimes.
where he shows up sometimes. Very few times, but sometimes.
If they're in the basement, that might mean I'm here. Probably not.
No, not really. It's like, thank God Trey isn't here.
You guys are dicks.
Yeah, but you love us.
That's gay, but yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Yeah, we have like actual stuff. Like that's actually
There's
kind of entertaining.
things
We got-
here.
Vegeta!
Oh shit! I can't move my head too much. We got Vegeta.
There's things.
Woo! We got things.
Pops.
I watched that finally.
Oh really? You finally watched Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
Did you watch Attack on Titan?
I've watched like a couple of episodes basically on the principle they got giant fucking naked monster things getting slashed at by tiny humans with like awesome swords.
I
I would
thought
watch that, but
I thought it was too hyped.
Oh, so
yeah,
sorry.
that's why I stopped watching that.
I thought it was too hyped, but then I watched it and I was like, "Fuck yeah, the hype was right."
the hype was real.
I tried to watch it. It was like, oh, no one's being, everything's dying, but it's not dying at the right moment. With me, there's 4 types of riders. There's the unrealistic journey where no one dies, the light journey where a couple people die, and then there's boom, headshot, everybody dies.
Pretty
No,
much.
there's worse than Attack on Titan. I know because I've seen it. Akame ga Kill is worse. The main character dies.
Really?
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Isn't that
Psycho.
Gantz?
Huh?
That's Gantz.
What the fuck is Gantz?
Gantz is put like this: basic anime, then Gantz.
Okay,
That makes no
that doesn't
sense.
tell us anything.
No, you didn't explain
So
anything.
Gantz is this. I've seen a little bit, but Gantz is this thing where these people died. And then this robot thing, whatever the fuck it was, brought them back to life so they could hunt aliens, earn enough points, and you can bring other people back to life. So,
Oh, thanks a lot.
but also,
Why the fuck are you texting in the middle of a
I'm
fucking
not
podcast?
texting. I'm looking something up.
Yeah, okay.
if you die during the alien fight, you die again. You die for real. So yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm trying to
Everybody
figure out-
dies. If you're a main
Um,
character, you die.
Kami got killed.
I gotta see fucking who all was in it. Not like the people, but
Oh,
the
fuck.
fucking.
The mask. Get
No,
it.
not the mask.
Are we talking about Gogeta?
No.
Teddy.
The thing beside Teddy. That's not about Gogeta.
What?
It's
That-
Oh,
For the ground.
yeah, grab that.
what about it?
It's a plush.
Okay.
I was trying to remember what anime. Tiger and Bunny. This guy's from Tiger and Bunny. I was trying to remember what the fuck this dude was. Because I'm like, I've never seen the anime, and I just got this out of a random grab bag out at Anime St. Louis.
Oh wait, now I remember. Tiger and Bunny is a show about superheroes, but it's like a sport. And quite frankly, I was confused as fuck, so I didn't really watch it.
Ah.
Yeah.
This
That's Bunny, I think.
this dude's name's Bunny?
I think that's Bunny.
Huh.
I think that's Bunny.
Well, whatever. But yeah, I was just trying to remember him all day.
Okay, so 8 out of 10 characters in the fucking like the main group of people for
Die.
Kami got killed die. 8 out of 10.
8 out of
And
10.
one of them is the main character.
The main character.
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of like Danganronpa. The main character doesn't die, but a lot of fucking people die.
Yeah, but I'm
it's Dong-
talking like I think it was 25 episodes, and these are characters that straight get some serious backstory. This is an anime. Oh, and there's even more than that because that's just part of like it's not technically all the main people because there's the fucking villains. It makes you feel for the villains.
Really?
Like,
Oh
there's
my
a lot
God.
There's a lot of villains that you're just like,
What does that sound?
aw,
Oh.
and they die too. Like it just wants you to feel bad.
So basically, emotions were built up, everything, and then it's just like everybody's dead.
Yeah, pretty much.
Very
Damn,
few
a meteor
people.
of sadness.
Very few people lived in that. I was just like fucking wrecked.
So, something I forgot to tell you, Trey. Don't, if we only got, 5 minutes left on this timer, I know this is unprofessional. If we only got, 5 minutes on this timer, don't, go into a long rant, because that kicks off after 20 minutes, so I gotta get up and reset it.
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah, so, we got, 6 minutes left.
so I gotta wait.
Freaking camera.
So I gotta wait for my next rant.
Yeah, just until the next bit.
Okay.
You got, I mean, we're not gonna go to, the last, 2 seconds or anything. We're gonna...
No.
We have to figure out something to fill this 5-minute void, so I still have time for a rant.
I mean, we could talk about, I don't know.
We're not
Tell
talking
us-
about the time travel yet.
We're not talking about time travel yet. That's, I think that takes 20 minutes in
That
itself.
will take longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about time travel later. Yeah, it's Danganronpa. So many people died in Danganronpa.
I loved it.
Yeah.
It was so good.
It's great.
Danganronpa was amazing.
The main character, he speaks to me because that little shit. I saw this one picture. It was like, huh, I can certainly tell that is a trash can.
I mean, it kind of sucks. The girl he actually knew tried to kill him first night.
No,
Yeah.
The
Okay.
fucked up thing was she didn't just go out the usual way of killing people where you just stab them. No. She framed his ass. She
Oh,
tried
yeah,
to
that's right.
frame his ass. That's fucked
I
up.
remember that. Didn't she Didn't she write the real killer's
Well,
name on the wall though?
Yep.
Yeah, because what
She
happened
was
was
gonna-
she was trying to frame him, but then it's like, oh shit, I'm done. It's like don't let him win.
Don't. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Leon.
Because
But it was 7-3-1-0 or some shit like that.
It was 1-1-0-3-7.
Yeah. Okay, so
We're back.
yeah, we're back. That was kind of weird. But don't worry about it. So yeah, it was just she wrote those numbers because it was if I didn't get away with it, this dude ain't getting away with it.
yeah,
Some people like me want to claim, because you have to believe in human decency at least once in your life, that she at least was no, what I did was wrong, because she was dying. But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she felt bad
No.
Yeah, whatever.
She
You know-
wanted to leave.
because she like,
I can understand her reasoning. However, you did almost kill a guy.
yeah. And then like all these people wanted to leave, but it really didn't matter because like the whole entire outside world was pretty much fucked.
Yeah.
No, like me, I'd have been like, let's not kill each other and just, I don't care.
Let's
it's
not
a big
kill each
deal.
other and just stay
Like
here.
if I found out, I'd be like, so it's cool, right? It's
We
cool.
could just
right?
party, right?
We just hang now. Yeah.
What would happen if they just didn't kill each other? I forgot what would happen. Didn't they all die if
Yeah,
someone
I
didn't
think
die within 3 days?
There was consequences. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was just going to scrap the project.
Yep. There was
They've
consequences.
been working for it for like 10 years, brainwashing everybody and making everyone forget everything.
Yeah.
It is like fucking complicated as shit, especially towards the end. You think it's like, oh, they're just stuck in some fuck sickos. Like,
No, but turns out the chick who died didn't actually die. It
Yeah.
was her sister who, and then she dragged up her sister's murder to get rid of the guy who was keeping everybody from killing each other.
yeah, it was really confusing. It's like one of those things, if you explain it to somebody, it's really confusing unless you watch it. And it's
Like
it makes perfect
Mirror
sense.
Nikki.
God.
We're not having a conversation about that because that was just too
He
confusing.
hasn't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
No, but he brought that up once and I was just confused.
Kind of like Future Diaries.
It's great. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
That's its Japanese name, Miraniki.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you try to explain that to me.
It's so good. They fucking did an OVA one episode where it made everything better.
Oh,
They
really?
made-
Yeah,
Every-
because like to me like there's 3 different worlds
Uh-huh.
by the end.
Yeah.
And the whole storyline that you watch is in the second world
Okay.
because things went to shit in the first world. So freaking Yuki went back in not Yuki, fucking or whatever went back in time.
Damn it! I was trying to avoid talking about this.
She went back in time
Yeah.
to do it, but it created a second world.
Mhm.
And then the third world, everything's fine because Yuki fixed everything. But Yuki, the main character Yuki, he becomes the god of the second world, and he's just fucking lonely as shit
Oh.
because Yuno killed herself.
Yeah.
When your girlfriend
And then
dies.
the third world Yuki, you fucking shit. There's their names. Yuno was like getting flashes of like memories and shit, and then so she fucking found him, and I don't understand why, but I mean they found each other. It's like, oh, it's happy ending
Yeah.
instead
Happy
of that
ending.
shit ending from the fucking actual thing.
That he's just like really lonely.
Yeah, he's 10,000 years.
10,000 years
And
of
then
being
she
by yourself.
shows up from the third world, and he's like,
Aw.
"Hey,
I get to be happy.
great."
Yay.
It's like the whole thing. I mean, I don't want to talk about too much, but he's just like, "Can I trust you?" No, I don't fucking know. And then she like kidnaps him and fucking strains him to a chair because she's like, "I can protect you." And
Were
I'm
we just
like,
talking about
"Crazy
Danganronpa?"
bitch?" And he slaps her, and I'm like,
Yeah, we're talking about confusing stuff.
"Okay, yeah, no, we can go back to that because I was gonna say something."
We can go back to Danganronpa.
Yeah, I was gonna say something.
Wait, do we have?
Um,
Go ahead, speak.
Monokuma is so good. I love Monokuma.
He was eating butter made of human. That's adorably creepy, Matthias.
It's weird. Monokuma is just one bear.
One
Oh.
robot. He's a robot. He's
Well, no,
several robots.
Kuma is bear in Japanese, so it'd just be one bear.
He meant the literal name.
Yeah.
I thought.
No, but I remember I was just saying.
That's why they call Teddy Kuma in the Japanese version.
Oh, yeah.
I just really want to play the games. That's what
Yeah, same here. But they're all for like PS Vita.
I need to get one. I might get one for Christmas.
And they're
actually.
released for like PS2 out in Japan, but never got an American release.
Not to be rude, but I really want to figure out what the hell does Danganronpa like mean. Translates to, goddammit.
Oh, yeah, go ahead and look that up. I looked it up one time.
I think it was like trigger something.
Yeah.
Really?
It was trigger
Um,
something. Don't voice it.
No, don't do that weird shit.
And fucking type it into one word. I hate people who split Danganronpa up into 2 words.
There
I
it
can never
is.
remember how to spell it, except for Roompa. That one's easy. Can never remember how they spell Dongan.
Trigger happy. No. Here, just hit back and hit the Wikipedia.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The thing I love, like, I would have loved to
Oh, you
get
gotta be
more
shitting me. That click.
into the exploration.
Yeah, well, we're doing something.
We're gonna figure out what
the.
the hell the name of it means.
While Trey does that.
Because
Get to another topic. Distract them.
In the anime, they do like they found out the clues and stuff,
Yeah.
but you don't get to see like that shit. Like you
Yeah.
don't, you have no ability to deduce what's going on.
Well, you could.
barely.
Because they give you all the clues and stuff like that.
Yeah, they give you clues, but
Like right before like they piece everything together, you could pause and be like, all right, this is what I think happened.
no, but like
I'm sure it'd be
it's
different in the
it's
game.
much harder to deduce
Yeah.
it in the anime because all they do is like, I found this, and it's like, okay.
all right.
The only one that I got right was the fucking like one of the last ones where the fat guy.
Where is it?
Bullet. It's a combination of bullet and
Refutation?
refutation.
Refutation.
Okay.
Refutation.
That's confusing as hell.
Yeah, alright. Japan.
Oh, the last one where the fat guy was like dead, but then he wasn't dead.
Yeah.
That's the only one I guessed correctly.
Really?
Yeah, it was what's her face.
Yeah, it always threw me for a loop because it's like, I think it's this person. And
Yeah,
it was
it's
somebody
like
else.
it's like the most obvious, like not you, and then I would just guess like maybe you.
I think my favorite character was Celeste.
Yeah, she was the one. Who
She
did it.
was the chick who made money.
Yeah, I wanted her to live, honestly, even though she was kind of a shit person.
Like she was. Yeah,
She used to
the
look
one,
cool.
She was the one who did
Goth-
it in the last one. I was like, fuck yeah, I was wrong.
Gothic
Fuck you,
Lolita
man, got
really,
one right.
really is in the category of white boner. Why am I attracted to this? But for some reason I am.
Cause I don't know, Trey, why are you attracted to it?
I don't know.
Plus the fact that there's more stories in the games, I want to see more.
Yeah, same here. And there's like 3 games.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Because there's Danganronpa and there's Danganronpa 2.
Then there's alright, so
Then
the
there's
first one's
Despair
school. Next one's an island.
Yeah, it is.
And then the third one, the dude's like little sister, she's like kidnapped and stuff, and
yeah, and it's
Something.
like characters from Danganronpa 1 and 2, right?
I think
Because it's like
yeah.
because it's Danganronpa 2, Trigger Happy Havoc, and then the new one coming out, which is the episode Despair Sisters, I think.
Cool.
Wait, probably.
See, we have topic.
Yeah.
One single topic.
We'll discuss Danganronpa. Well, you guys will.
I could discuss Danganronpa for a really long time. Because I just want to play the games and just like watching the animation. I literally sat down right here and just watched the animation all the way through on like a Saturday, and I regret nothing.
Yeah, no.
That was not a wasted Saturday. I watched the abridged version first, just because like
Oh,
I
I watched-
love laughing at it first,
Yeah.
because I know it's gonna kill me emotionally.
Whoa.
Wait, what? Here we go, Def. No!
Oh. So we're going off of camera audio now.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he gonna suck ass?
I don't think so.
Don't suck ass.
Don't. Okay.
Don't be bad.
I'm sorry about this because I don't know how to charge that voice recorder.
So it didn't charge at all.
Probably.
Pretty much. Yeah. So I don't know if we're gonna use the audio that we had, and there's like I guess it's kind of like halfway through already, and just half of it is gonna be
Terrible.
not really terrible. It's not all that bad sounding. I think like the last 5 minutes of the last podcast was in this audio.
Really?
It really doesn't sound that bad when you like put it up to in the editor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. I want to plug this in.
Is it messed up that like I still haven't seen the podcast.
Yet you're on it.
I'm on it, yet I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Technically, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So
But you're
that
on
shit.
it.
I don't live that shit.
I have to watch it because like people who have watched it before me, and I got on. How does that even work?
Yeah, no.
Bobby's gonna hate you.
No, the weirdest thing is like I should have watched. I've had many opportunities where I tell myself I'm gonna watch it. I got time. I can do it.
I do that.
A whole day goes by and I'm like, what did I forget to do?
I do that. With
I should send you
animated
links
shit.
from that one.
You should just like send Trey. Watch it now.
It's like
Trey, watch it
it's
now.
up. Watch it.
You have to send me a message that tells me to do something.
Did you subscribe to me?
Yeah, I subscribe to you,
Okay.
but I don't get any of your feeds. So I don't,
Well, it's every Friday, so.
no, yeah, but it just doesn't pop up in my.
I'm broken.
Yeah, no, I'm sure like Friday when this comes out, I'm sure it'll pop up.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think I found a way to. Okay, the audio thing might be. Just don't worry about it. So,
No.
what were we talking about Danganronpa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking
Where?
about the games, and like I know enough of it because I wanted to play it because like mystery and shit.
Yeah.
But then I googled the whole story of it, and like, if I tell you guys about it, do you want to hear it or don't you?
Well, I mean, like, Danganronpa is
I
so
don't-
weird
Yeah.
because like it has animation, it has all the games, it has all the manga, and it's like there's so much different manga of Danganronpa.
Yeah, but like,
There's like so many different storylines.
I don't know shit about the second one.
Neither do I, honestly.
I just know they're on an island. I know the white-haired dude who shows up. He's in the second one. He's all about hope and shit.
Yeah.
I know the second one takes place after the third. Yeah, it has to take place after the third one. Because the white-haired dude, I think, died in the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Yeah. And he, for some reason, he has the hand of the psycho chick.
All right then.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even
Some
know.
things I just know for some
Yeah.
reason.
Remember Junior Sire's show? She was
Yeah.
awesome.
She's freaking great.
It was
Yeah.
weird. She was a DBZ reference to Launch. Every
Yeah.
time Launch sneezes, she turns personalities from like
Yeah.
a really nice sweet lady to like a person who wants to rob banks all
Bang,
the time.
bang, bang.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I wonder how many characters are like references to different anime because JoJo
With Mondo and
with
his
Mondo
brother.
had reference, and then Junior Sire's show with Launch, as I just said.
Yeah. I just love
There's
her
also
character.
the muscular chick. What was her name again? Ogre, whatever.
I don't remember, but yeah.
Well, the weird thing is like she has a boyfriend named Kenshiro. Yeah, that chick has a boyfriend,
Okay.
and he's a reference to Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star. I shit you not. He's supposed to be a reference to Fist of the North Star.
Nice.
And the thing is, I read about it. Her win streak is she's only lost to Kenshiro. And I'm assuming it has to be that guy because that chick looks scary enough where the only person who could probably kill her is the guy who, when he punches you, he hits your pressure points at a certain amount that make your body explode.
Great.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Yes,
Okay.
body explosions is awesome.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like she was huge. I thought like
That
when
was
I
a
first
man.
I saw it and
yeah.
I was like,
That was a
why
man
is-
in a skirt.
Why is there
That
a
was a
man
Scotsman.
wearing a schoolgirl's uniform?
And then it's like, oh,
What are you doing
girl.
with your life? And it's like,
You're
no.
girl.
then that one
Yeah.
chick became best friends with her.
You're not
the
a girl.
swimmer who's like obsessed with donuts.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
I
all of
liked
them were like
her.
super high school level,
I liked her. a
and
lot.
like I
She was
forget
cool.
who's the super high school detective.
It was a chick
Okay.
who didn't have her.
Yeah, I know,
memory.
but I don't remember her name.
Kirigiri.
Kirigiri.
Kirigiri. Yeah.
Kirigiri. Yeah. So it's like when they revealed she's like the high school super high school detective. I'm like, no shit.
Really?
Like it really wasn't
Really?
surprised.
No.
The analytical person with no emotion.
It's like, no, really? You're the detective?
Huh.
Then it was
Yeah.
like, what was he?
Nagi.
Nagi, yeah, what was he?
He was the lucky student.
Yeah.
He had the thing that's different between him and Sho was Nagi's luck was
Didn't his title change at the very end?
Yeah, probably.
It was like
I
the
don't remember
super
Yeah.
high school level hope, right?
yeah, the something of hope,
Yeah, and before
the
that,
ultimate hope.
yeah, it was really cool. I love the ending of
Yep.
that anime.
Everyone was going against him, and I was like, what?
No.
Like Kirigiri started blaming him. I was like, what?
No,
It's like, what are you doing, man?
God damn. And the weirdest thing, I shipped those two.
Yeah, same here.
Like,
I think
everyone
everyone
should.
did.
Yeah, everybody
Like,
should.
They're so good.
Like,
Amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
detective, actual detective, guy who's somehow good at this.
Yeah,
Well,
pretty
because,
much.
like, he was like, yeah, he was good. He was like, he'd figure shit out. I was
Yeah.
like, what?
They totally flirted. Like it wasn't no like
Who are you?
there was no like lie. Like they totally flirted.
There's no possible way he didn't almost try to. I want to finish that statement, but I don't think I should.
Yeah, fucker.
Ha! I didn't say it. I win.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
bet myself I was.
There was some vibe there. There was some vibes there.
Yeah.
Like you look at them, it's like if these two aren't a couple by the end of this, like I don't know. I lost all faith in
Come on.
humanity.
Come on.
I'm not sure if. We're assuming they are.
Yeah.
You,
We just know they.
you
Nagi
guys,
Stepper.
you guys wanna.
You guys, yeah,
You're gonna.
you were really close down in that sewer, in that trash room.
Come on.
That. No, wait. That. I don't even think. Oh crap. That. I read the whole thing, like the description and the plot. I just don't. I didn't watch it for some reason.
Because like, what was it? Because he got thrown down in this trash thing, and then they have to climb a lot. to get
Yeah,
out of it.
because-
Oh,
like-
right, because he freaking went over, but then freaking the freaking AI,
The AI, yeah.
freaking saved him. He just went,
Yeah.
He got saved by the AI.
I love
and
that.
then she comes down and is like, "I'm so sorry."
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, dude, that fucking animation, like, when they're dying, is so cool looking. Like, it changes.
It was. I'm pretty sure they took the animation from when they're dying right out of the games. I think.
I don't know. Yeah, I haven't played the
That'd
game.
be
so I
fucking
couldn't-
awesome.
Yeah.
It would be. So,
It looks like it.
oh,
could
I
be.
gotta show you afterwards, but some dude redid the opening of Persona Q Shadow of the Labyrinth with all Danganronpa characters.
Cool.
And it's really cool. I gotta show
gonna
you
see this.
afterwards. Yeah.
Cool.
Not
Huh?
support.
No,
We're looking at my TV because my TV's right in front of me and it's on. And we were playing video games. So between the first and the second part, we were playing video games because of technical reasons, and it was just like not support.
So yeah, when you go to Matthias' house, you do not win.
I won. I won 4 times,
With Kakyoin, the most OP character in that game.
but it was on accident once.
It was. It totally was. That's a sad thing. 'Cause it's just like there's Kakyoin. There's 3 fucking times. There's 2 Dios. There's 2 Josephs.
Like the last one, I was like, "This isn't Kakyoin. You got look," and then it was, and then I was like, "Oops, accidental win."
Accidental win.
We're gonna cut it right there because that's perfect. Okay, we're back. So audio changed again. Oh god, we're so sorry.
I don't know. Like, I wonder if it's gonna be like a distinct change. I mean, it could be.
Hopefully not. Why are you whistling?
Because it's fun.
Okay, what were we talking about before the cut?
We were just about to jump to time travel.
Sure.
Yes.
There was-
Finally, the thing I love.
There was definitely something.
Nah, it's fine. We're going
No,
to time
we had
travel.
ended something, and I said, "All right." You said we eventually get to do it, so
Yeah,
now we
yeah,
get
yeah,
to.
yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just stop.
You're off, Alex. Anyway.
So, I don't know why, but Trey is so fascinated with time travel.
Because there's like 3 rules of what could possibly happen. Either A, you change something, it has no effect whatsoever. B,
That will
you
never
change
happen.
something will correct it so it still has no effect. Or C, you change something and everything goes downhill.
Pretty much.
No.
And the thing
the
is-
first one doesn't exist. Where you change something and nothing happens. It doesn't
It's called
fucking
multiverse theory, Alex.
exist. No, it doesn't fucking exist.
Yes, it does.
No,
Yes.
it can't happen.
Well, I believe in the multiverse.
I
Yes.
think I'm
Multiple
pretty,
timelines.
pretty sure if you fucking change something,
Something should
I mean,
happen.
like, there's a universe out there where everything went right in this podcast.
There's
okay. But
there's a universe out there where I look sexy as hell. Well, more so than usual.
Wow. All
Hey,
right.
you gotta be overconfident. That's how you gotta live life.
no.
Alex, shut up. So
Alex doesn't
anyway,
give a fuck.
so I've been saying this. You get if you need a time machine, make sure it's big, like a party bus. That way, when you roll in, when you kidnap people. Yes, I'm saying kidnap because that's technically what I'm doing. I'm kidnapping famous people, just so I can do one of 2 things: Bill and Ted it, or watch Caesar fight George Washington and Abraham Lincoln in a trip and fatal. No wait, and what am I forget? Oh yeah, and that great Greek guy, whatever his name, in a fatal 4-way ladder match, because that would be awesome.
All right. Have you ever? Did you ever watch? I forget what it was, but there was this cartoon to where this black kid went back in time to Martin Luther King Jr. when he was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
And then brought Martin Luther King Jr. to the future to see like this is what you do in the future. And then technically he never did it,
So
so everyone's still racist.
Yeah.
Like really racist, and everything's still
and
segregated.
it was kind of like useless.
Yeah, so it was like, oh, and then Martin Luther King Jr. is like, I don't really want to change this. I want to be a baseball player. It's like, no, you can't. You gotta change this shit. Did you ever?
Yeah. Yeah, I had to watch that.
Yeah, did you ever watch that?
No, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Really?
Wow. I had to watch that in elementary school because like a good portion of elementary school is before 5th grade were majority black.
Racism.
Racist. Yeah, it was pretty much like he wanted to show Martin Luther because he was at like Martin Luther King Jr.'s house
Yeah.
when he was like childhood home. He was like, yeah.
And somehow
And
he
so-
traveled back in time.
Somehow he travels back in time, meets young Martin Luther King
With
Jr.
a watch.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
Yeah.
Really?
Ooh.
I'm so good.
Yeah, and it was like I think he goes back with a watch, he meets young Martin Luther King Jr., and then takes him to the future to show like this is all you fixed, and then
It's
nothing
like,
was fixed.
Hey, man.
because he never grew up to fix
Fix it.
it. So yeah,
So basically, he would have to still him right. If he wanted to show him, he should have just still him right before the day he died.
I guess yeah,
Yeah, that would have been the best way to do it.
true. So like, what? Time travel is so confusing,
Yes, it is.
Yep.
and it always fucks you over. There's nothing good that can come from time traveling.
Unless you're
Unless it's
nope.
like lotto numbers or some shit.
Unless you're
Nah.
nope. Doctor Who doesn't help. I'm fine. One instance where time travel didn't screw
Okay,
the future.
okay, I
Hot tub
already-
time machine.
I already have one, technically.
What?
Yes.
Marty McFly's life.
Well,
Yeah.
they kind of went back
No,
to
look, like in the very beginning.
He
Alright.
nearly
When-
unbirthed himself. Dude.
When okay, you know, like his family is like his mom's a fucking drunk,
I guess, yeah.
and he lives in a shitty house.
Mhm.
And then when he comes back, he has that truck he wanted. His parents are like fancy and shit.
Yeah.
His brother's got a job and whatnot. It's great.
I guess, yeah.
Like his life
That's
just
true.
improved immensely.
he had to go back in time and make sure he existed, but
I'm not talking about shit after that though. Like it got pretty bad for a while. Fucking Doc in the Old West.
yeah, a 3.
Yeah.
Then they made. Telltale actually made a Back to the Future game.
Yeah, I played like the first episode of it,
Did you?
and I was like, "This is."
I watched it.
was it shitty?
It wasn't like for what I've seen. It wasn't bad.
Telltale doesn't make horrible games. It was just not one of their great ones.
I mean, like, Telltale games like really kind of turn me off. Like, I mean, like, no, don't even.
You know I was gonna say it too.
I mean, like, I haven't really looked at a Telltale game and be like, I really need to play this. Like, Tales from the Borderlands, maybe. Oh yeah, you played Walking Dead like religiously.
Walking Dead.
I remember you always talking about like the new episode of Walking Dead's coming out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
play it.
Fuck yeah. So great.
I mean, like,
Traveler's Tale. That,
Traveler's Tale.
for some reason, I used to I could confuse them for a while. Like, didn't Telltale make the Crash Bandicoot? No, wait, that wasn't them. That was Traveler's Tale. I felt stupid.
Okay.
Sure. But no, it's like I don't know. Just looking at Telltale games is just like, eh. I mean, like I want to play Tales from the Borderlands because I love Borderlands and Handsome Jack's in it. So why not? Because Handsome Jack is one of the greatest video game villains of all time.
Yeah, the pre-sequel made me feel for him.
Yeah, it really does.
Well, you're supposed to.
Not.
Did
he
you ever
did.
play pre-sequel?
No.
Spoilers if you're gonna say anything.
Spoiler alert. In the second game, he strangles a guy to death for mentioning his wife.
Yeah.
But you realize the reason why he's so messed up because he could, thanks to the pre-sequel, he saw everything that would happen. He knew how this world would happen, and he was betrayed constantly by his friends,
Yeah.
his girlfriend, and this chick he had
Ex-girlfriend.
his ex-girlfriend, and this chick he put his. I want to say it, but it just
Close.
it doesn't feel right.
Wait, hold on. Who are you saying ex-girlfriend?
Wait, was it?
Moxie,
Yeah,
yeah.
Moxie was the ex-girlfriend. The other chick, didn't he?
Lilith? You talking about Lilith?
Yeah, didn't he sleep with Lilith?
No.
Oh, no.
Because, like, Lilith was married to Roland. Or they were dating. I wouldn't say married.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, then, like, he sees everything, and I guess he tries to prevent it in Borderlands 2, but yeah, pretty much Lilith comes in and punches the bolt symbol right into his face, so it's, like, burned on his face.
Yeah.
Then he gets the mask. Handsome Jack
Plus,
mask.
how can you tell who's a hero and a villain anyway?
Usually the
Seems like
writers
shit,
tell
too.
you that
No,
this guy's good,
I'm
that guy's bad.
serious. I'm serious though. Like, how do you know what is supposed to happen? Like, what's
Oh, shit, I
good?
guess he did have a wife, because Angel's his dog. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
But like, how you like, fucking Jack? I don't know what he wanted to do exactly. He wanted to blow shit up. Maybe I don't know.
He wanted to rid the world of bandits, and he just saw the Vault Hunters bandits.
Oh, okay. So
He wanted to, like, make Pandora pretty much like a pure place without war. And you would do anything to make it happen.
Okay, so good intentions, possibly the wrong way to go about it. But how can you actually know what's the right way to go about it?
I guess. It's just
I mean, he
morals.
did see exactly what he should do and what he shouldn't do.
I guess, like, it kind of...
It
like,
kind of backfired.
yeah, he saw, like, him getting the warrior and everything, but he didn't see the part where he fucking dies.
Because of what's her face?
Well, Lilith, I guess.
Yeah,
He kidnaps Lilith to siphon her energy as a siren because Angel dies.
Well, that is some good ass revenge.
Yeah, pretty much. Because Angel's like... Because he just pretty much locks Angel up because she's like this giant fucking surrogate of power that can destroy Pandora like that.
So lock her up and make sure like no one else uses her for their sick, twisted purposes.
Pretty much, yeah.
But in exchange, you have to use her for your sick, twisted purposes.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Yeah, I totally forgot Angel was Jack's daughter. Because she's in the first game.
Mm.
She kind of like guides you through it. And it was all part of Jack's kind of scheme to do it.
Hmm.
We were
I'm
talking
still-
about time travel.
Why were we talking about? Oh yeah, because I brought it up.
Yeah, and we talked about Telltale, and then I mentioned Tales from the Borderlands. It's weird how things segue, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what? It's like, have you ever had that in a conversation where it's
Yeah.
like you're just talking about something? It's like, wait, what were we talking about in the first place? And you just never really remember it. So you gotta like
That
backtrack.
literally is every conversation we've ever had at breakfast, lunch, and during Miss Campbell's class.
I thought breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I haven't eaten at your house yet. Besides pizza. Oh wait. And that one thing.
That one thing.
That one.
I had noodles.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh my god!
We had
I-
ramen noodles for dinner.
Yeah.
Fucking show me 10
That
pictures
stupid
before
boy
death.
on cue thing that we did.
Shit.
What?
The thing. What's his name?
Hmm?
I don't know. You
Oh,
showed me 10 pictures before death. Taken
Yeah,
before death.
Rob Dyke. I think this is his name, Rob Dyke. Yeah, he does like a bunch of weird stuff, and we
we're
were
just
watching.
eating fucking noodles, and he puts this on. I'm like, this is some depressing shit.
It was 10 photos taken right before they died. The people in the photo died. So yeah,
And I was just
Fun
like,
stuff.
I'm just trying to...
Matthias, you're just a ray of sunshine, ain't you, kid?
Alex was like, I don't really want to eat anymore. Like he just got sad like
Like,
really quick.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Like,
Just sitting in a corner, just
that's
rocking
normally
back
something I
and
watch, but I'm just like, I don't want to eat since like this shit is depressing.
And then we were like, I'm sorry, we'll watch something else. I think we watched Markiplier or something like that afterwards.
Yeah.
Good old Mark.
What?
Yeah, Marky Moo.
I wanted
Your man crush.
because that day we watched
He's cool.
a video.
If we
of,
could, we'd have him on the podcast.
You can't afford him.
It's not like words. You're just like, hey man.
It's like,
No, you can't. You don't have the time to do it.
what do you mean we don't have the time to do it?
I'm trying to lie so no one gets their hopes up Markiplier will ever be here.
Well, if we work hard and long enough,
We have to be
get enough
famous.
subscribers. If you're watching this to this point, you should be subscribed.
Share.
Subscribe
Share.
to them.
Yeah, share. Why aren't we like telling people to share?
It's like you gotta tell people about us because we're cool.
I mean, like Tommy knows.
Tell me.
Yeah, but
But yeah, we're not.
you
gonna
don't want
talk
to bring
about
up
people.
Tommy.
We're not going to talk about people who like know about the podcast. It's just
And,
like,
and probably are watching this.
yeah, if you made it to this point, we're like close to an hour, maybe like 45, 50 minutes by now.
Probably.
Subscribe.
I think
Just scroll down, hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment.
Share.
Leave a comment. Hit a like button.
Should do it.
Should do it. All right, I think that's enough of us pleading with the viewer.
No. It's cool.
No,
we're
no,
not
no.
doing that. We don't do that.
Well, what did we just do then?
Shh. It never happened.
It never happened.
This
Cut-
is
cut
Wayne's
that out.
World. Be quiet.
But it didn't happen. But it's okay.
Should we cut
All right.
that out?
No.
No, leave it.
All right,
It's fine.
All right.
It's cool. We can say
We're not
that.
gonna cut it.
Let's bring
We're
up.
not-
Yeah.
We
Let's bring
can
up the fact
say
that I
that.
can't talk. That the few times I've ever talked to a girl, they will not let me live that down.
Wait, what?
You look nice.
Here's the story. So back
Tell
in
that story.
let's tell this story.
Yeah, 9th grade.
Back in 9th grade, which was last year, I had told a girl, "You look nice." Like I was awkward as hell.
All I see is you're just like looking at her. You're just like in a trance. You look nice.
Exactly. That's
That
exactly
is
how
exactly how it
it
went
went
too.
down.
she's just
I was,
She's like, okay.
I was trying to like compliment her because I found her somewhat attractive, and I was like trying to like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do this.
I mean, like, there was no context whatsoever. You just kind of like
No,
walked
it
up
just,
and it's like, you look nice.
No, we were just like standing there talking, and then I noticed her, and it's like, "You look nice." How I thought I said it was like, "You look nice." Very, non-creepy. How I said it, nice, cute.
You look nice.
It's so bad.
I wish
but
I
can laugh
recorded
at
that.
it.
That's like one of those moments I wish I could go back in time and record.
Again, one of those things that if we had a time machine, the reason why Matthias got a broken phone. Like, no! Can you stop from doing whatever you're about to do?
Sure.
I'm pointing at an imaginary tray from the past. That's literally what would happen.
When you look back at your past self and you just say, you fucked up.
In words of Critical, you know I don't have anything. Damn it. Matthias, you got anything?
Got anything or what?
About fucking up.
I got quite a bit of things about fucking up, but I'm
Go
not
ahead.
going to share them.
Alright.
Ever fuck up, Alex?
Like how?
You ever fuck up?
Around what I did.
What you did? I mean, I don't know. I fucking. There's a lot of shit I could talk about.
I was just like a weird, awkward kid in elementary school.
I'm just awkward right now.
I have so many fucking stories of where I'm just doing stupid shit.
You ever know where to start?
I mean, I guess I could start with a simple one.
I mean, we got like 6 minutes.
Just fucking walking up the street, and I put a stick. Okay, like if you want to break boards and shit, you fucking prop them up and you kick them. And so I just put a stick up against a tree, and I went to kick it, and it was like wet or something, and it did one of these. It bent, and then came up and whacked me in the face.
Oh, fuck.
Just
that
like a
hurts.
huge bump on my head, and I stumbled backwards, and my dad just fucking laughed at me.
Wow.
He always says that he needs to record every moment of my life so he can see when I do
Periscope.
this stupid shit.
I remember one time I was in the pool, and there was one of those like water teeter-totters,
Okay.
and there was 2 adults. I think I was like 10, maybe around that age, and there's 2 adults pushing each side, and so one of the adults that was on my side pushed too hard, and I'm one of those kids, like if I really focus on something, I bite my lip.
Ooh.
So I pretty much got launched, bit my lip, kneed my chin, bit all the way through my lip, and just like bled, just a bunch.
Wow.
It sucked. I still got the scar from it. I didn't get stitches,
mean,
thank God. But
You
I'm-
know about the few times that I've mentioned that I don't want to bring up, the ones including birds.
Oh,
We don't have
yeah.
enough time for those stories.
We don't have enough time for those stories.
I got a
We're gonna do
gash
like
in
a
my
10-minute
head.
segment after this, just kind of like wrap up a bit.
I got a
Yeah,
gash in my
those
head.
two. What?
Gash in my head.
Oh, how?
I used to be at this daycare place when I was younger,
Mhm.
and they have a swing set, but the swings aren't there. They weren't attached.
Mhm.
So I was climbing on like the bar that's in the triangle thing, and so the thing you hook the swings to, like it's like a little, I don't know what you would call it, and I like stood up and I gashed my head on it, and I was bleeding a lot. I was like it hurt, and I went like this. I was like, oh man, and then so I told this old bitch who was just like, I was like, I'm bleeding, and she's like, go play. Wait, what?
This is a lot of blood, man.
And so then, they ended up calling my mom, and she came get me. And there was this freaking lady who was like trying to like clean it and shit. And she's like, I don't know what to do. It's a big gash, okay? Like I don't know.
To the
I actually
hospital.
don't know how big it is. And so I went to the hospital, and I didn't get stitches. I got medical staples.
Oh, let's just take a stapler.
And they just like came in, like they tried to numb it, but then that never works. And so they just come in with like a staple gun, okay? And there's like, it's just gonna be real quick, right in the table in front of me. And I was like, okay. And so that's what they did. They just they put staples in my head, and I was like, fucking bitches.
Oh,
And now there's a permanent gash in my head that is right here. I can feel it.
dude.
Wow.
I can, if I go bald, it's just gonna look really weird.
Yeah.
Wear wigs, Alex, and hats. I got the one time that I was running down a hill and like I thought I could. Oh wow, this is gonna be quick. I thought I could hop over this like metal trailer thing. I could not, because I got 1 foot in the air. I was like, I'ma make it, and like I was at the top of the hill. That was at the fucking bottom. And as I tripped, I just like flew a couple feet, landed face first into a tree.
Damn.
Yeah, I didn't get hurt. The thing about me is I don't get anything like injuries. I mean, I get hurt a lot.
Well,
No
you're
injuries.
fucking
No.
Man of Steel, eh?
Alright.
I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna do that audio off so it's easier. Oh, fuck. I hate that.
So yeah, so it's like, I used to know this dude, who pretty much just got like burned by a tiki torch. So he was like missing like at least like a big patch of his hair like on the back of his head.
Why do I feel like that guy's out of school? Wait, he's not out of school, right?
No, he's not.
Okay, because I saw a different guy.
There's a guy with a patch missing
Yeah, out of school.
at our school.
Yeah, that's who I thought it was.
Dude, like, getting burns gotta like
I've had a lot of
Oh
burns.
wait, I have burned my
Gotta
arm.
suck.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I remember one time I was really stupid for doing this, but I went to go get some coffee in the morning out of the coffee pot, and I was just so tired, and I was like,
this is really heavy.
Nice.
And I guess I didn't like burn my entire hand. I burned like I think these 3 fingertips. And I was like, I don't need that. And I just not drink coffee for like 5 days.
Is that like one of your worst burns?
Probably. That's pretty tame.
Yeah, I burned my arm on a radiator. Like,
Cool.
I mean, that's okay.
like
that's
I was
tame.
young and I was young, so I wasn't stupid. Actually, I was, but still, I wasn't stupid. I just didn't know better. So I like accidentally just hit a radiator in when I went in my mom and dad's room, like accident or something. And I just screamed ah. And they were like, and they were trying to figure out what was going on. It was just like this huge like big thing on my arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've obviously been burned worse than both of you. My most tame burn was probably I got burned because I put like bug spray or Axe. Yeah, I put Axe on my arm. Then we lit it on fire.
Why would you do that?
oh, I used to do that.
And then I let it go too long and it fucking burned. I
Not
was
bug
like,
spray.
oh shit! And I got a tiny burn on my arm.
Do you say bug spray and axe?
No, I used Axe. I couldn't remember if it was bug spray or Axe.
Oh,
I
okay.
used Axe, and I got a little burn on my arm. Probably one of the worst burns. Ramen noodles, fucking here,
Oh.
taking them out of the microwave, spilled all over my right hand.
Oh, fuck.
I could not sleep. It hurt so bad. My mom was like, "Use this icy hot shit," and I was like, "Fucking burns!"
No. I remember like right here in the spot on my carpet, dropped just a shit ton of ramen.
And you know how I cook it? I crush it up.
Yeah.
So it was a pain in the ass to get it out of the carpet.
Yeah.
I like fucking picked shit, all the shit out of the carpet. It sucked.
That was the saddest moment of my
This-
life. I once burned a bowl in a microwave trying to cook ramen.
That moment.
Well, I
This
did not know
thumbnail
you
is
needed
not
water.
The original, technically,
Oh, did you get your thumbnail ripped off?
kinda.
Ooh.
I don't know how. Like, I don't understand how I do things sometimes. I was getting out of my grandpa's car, and somehow I pulled one of these. Dung! Closed my thumb in the door.
Oh, fuck. I hate it when that happens.
I'm like, how did I open it? It didn't quite hurt when it first happened. Like, I was like, oh. And then I was like, oh, it doesn't feel too bad. And I was like, how did I even accomplish this? Because I've never done that before.
Yeah.
And so then, as the day progresses, because we were at some graduation party or something, I was just like, my thumb is turning purple right in here. And my dad was like, it's going to fall off. I was like, my thumb? I was like, no, the fingernail. I was like, nah. And it ended up falling off. And I was like, oh shit.
I think I remember slamming my car, like my hand in a car door, and I think it was like from these knuckles up on these 4 fingers. It sucked.
Wow.
I think my dad did it.
Wow.
He didn't know my hand was there. I think it actually happened a couple times to me. It was like at the knuckle, so it wasn't like at the thumbnail. So where it fall off, it was like at the knuckles, and it hurt like a bitch.
That's happened to me once. Like, I can't remember how I did, but somehow I dropped or crushed something on my thumbnail and like turned purple, fell off. I was young when it happened, so I would just like mess with it and I'd end up hurting myself more touching it.
Yeah.
that was stupid. And then another time happened where I had dropped this like this metal wall mount because I didn't know the box was open. I picked it up from the wrong end, it fell right on my big toe. Like, and the thing is, it didn't hit the whole thing. It hit close to the end, so only part of it was coming off.
Yeah.
And I could not. Lucky thing was, like, I didn't have to go to school for a little while because it was close to the end. Because like I think it was the end of the year.
Mhm.
So I did not have to wear shoes for a little bit.
Nice. I remember. I think if I remember this correctly, I used to not wear shoes a lot, so I would like go out in the like the neighborhood and just like not wear shoes. I'd either be socks or bare feet,
That's
and my
me.
feet got fucked up really bad.
Yeah.
Just like by doing that. So I didn't think I could wear shoes for like at least a week or two.
Mm.
Like I had to wear a certain type of shoes,
Yeah.
so it really sucked.
Wow.
If it's in your feet, it hurts more.
Yeah.
I dropped a cinder block on my foot.
Okay, Alex, you win the I hurt myself.
That was, and I did it when I was like.
Was it on purpose?
In 4th grade.
Was it on
maybe.
purpose? Be honest. Okay.
It's back when I was still taking martial arts too, because it was in.
I used to take martial arts.
It was
That's
friggin'
judo for like
moving-
3 classes.
I took it for years. I was moving a cinder block, and I fucking dropped it on my bare foot because I was fucking doing practice and
That's my
shit.
turn.
And I think that was like from pure pain. That was one of the last times I can remember that I cried because of pure pain. Like,
Really?
I don't cry a lot from pain. I take pain well. Is what I'm trying to say here.
Yeah.
And that was
Obviously,
just
fuck.
one of the most painful things of my existence.
Okay, so
Still
you
never
wanna add
broke a
anything?
bone though. It didn't break my foot.
Yeah, I never broke a bone either, surprisingly.
Never. Woo.
I think
feel
I was
invincible.
spraying my toe, my pinky toe, because like I hit
I can do
this thing.
Can you do that?
Screw you, Alex.
I can do things.
Oh
I can
shit!
do this.
Did you just drop something behind my?
Yes,
a
I did.
bottle.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to reach it up well. So, going back to last week's quote, we should have done this towards like the
Right,
the
yeah.
beginning of
What?
the podcast.
Do it. No, I can't do it.
Oh, fuck. Whoa. So,
'Cause I dislocated it.
so it was from Meet the Parents. It was I have nipples, Greg. Can you milk me too? That was from Meet the Parents. No. That's too obvious. Okay. This next one is Lewis, I think this is going to be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. So see if you can do that one. It's again, it's Lewis, this is going to be the beginning of a beautiful friendship. That movie's on Netflix actually. I need to watch that. It's a nice classic. If any of you get that, I'll be surprised.
Just like John got fucking Hulk.
Yeah, my heart. I can hear it. Boom. Boom. So I guess we should wrap up here.
Yeah.
So this is the podcast no one gave a crap about. I'm Matthias.
I'm Alex.
Trey the Epic Black Guy.
Trey the Epic Black Guy.
Gay.
And
Shut up,
Epic
Alex.
Black Gay. We need to get his title right. Come on.
Oh.
Okay.
So
One
yeah.
day.
So we will see you next week. You know, since we're on YouTube now, put a comment, like,
YouTube.
subscribe,
Share.
all that fun, share,
Wow,
all
you
that
got
fun
real
stuff.
Serious.
Share, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you on the next week.
Yeah.
Probably not me.
Not him, yeah, probably. Maybe
Yeah,
someone
get
different.
the fuck out, Trey. What are you still doing here?
I don't know.
See you next week. We gotta wrap this up. Bye.
Magic.